Now, Chip Chapman with more fresh, delicious, and healthy food ideas to help your body eat well, feel good.
Welcome back to Eat Well, Feel Good. I'm Chip Chapman. We have got Kim Lett from Village Market in Collegedale joining us today. Kim, how are you?
I'm doing great. Glad to be here.
We've got another delicious dish that you're preparing, and a lot of times when people are thinking about either a main dish or a side dish, they don't think of eggplant. Today, you have thought of that.
Yes, we're going to use an eggplant. Eggplants are a high-fiber food. They're virtually fat-free, and they're very low in calories, only 28 calories per cup serving. And most of your other non-starchy vegetables have about 50 calories, so this is good.
What kind of eggplant is this that we're going to be cooking?
This is a graffiti eggplant, and I also have an American eggplant. I'm going to use both of them today.
Okay.
But the first thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and very carefully I'm going to slice this eggplant into 1/4-inch strips.
And you should slice it lengthwise.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And what I'm trying to do is get really close to the stem, but I don't want to cut through it.
Okay.
So just one more little slice here. And the reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to use this in the presentation.
Okay.
I'm going to have a nice thing. So what I want to do is I'm going to take it, fan it out,
Right.
and place it on the baking dish that's lined with some parchment paper.
Okay.
I'm going to use about 4 of these small size. The smaller sizes are not going to be as bitter as some of the larger eggplants, so we're going to stick with a small size.
All right.
So what we want to do next, and I like to just use a little brush, going to add a little bit of oil on it. So I want to just coat it in real good to get it good covered.
Right.
And then, go ahead.
You can use infused olive oils for things
Yes.
like this, right?
Well, I'm using an extra virgin olive oil. It's got a
Okay.
lot of good flavor in it. You know,
Right.
olive oil's got heart-healthy monounsaturated fats.
Okay.
So we're going to do that. Then basically what we're going to do is we're going to put it in the oven at 450 degrees. We're going to bake it for 15 minutes. Then we're going to pull it out of the oven, and at that point it's going to be nice and tender.
Right.
So we can actually take it and spread it out a little bit further,
Okay.
press it down. You can use paper towels if you want because it'll be a little hot.
Right.
Then we're just going to season it lightly with a little black pepper and some salt. And what I have here today is some Celtic sea salt. It's a great product that we have at Village Market.
Right.
It's very flavorful, it's organic, and so you get a little bit of extra mineral taste to it. It's really flavorful. Would you like to maybe just dip your finger in there and just taste a little bit and see what you think?
I'll put some of this
You
on
put it
here
on there?
before we throw it in the oven.
Okay. So then we're going to actually take this dish now and put it back in the oven for about, doesn't that taste good?
It really does.
Yeah, very flavorful.
How does this compare sodium-wise with conventional table
It's
salt?
still got the sodium in it just like the regular does, but it's got a little different taste just because it's got more minerals in it.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to put it back in the oven for about 10 minutes.
Right.
That's all we're going to do. And then we're going to be ready to transfer it from the tray to a nice serving dish. So
All right. Reach under the oven here
Okay.
and pull us out
would
what
you
this
like
looks
to
like
set that to the side?
when we are all through.
So you see the nice presentation from having sliced it, fanned it out a little bit. It's been seasoned, and so now we're ready just to top it
Okay.
with some fresh herbs. And what we have here is we have some basil, some rosemary,
Right.
and some sage. It's just going to give it a lot of flavor. So basically this is a very simple recipe. All we're using is the olive oil and some herbs for seasoning, roasting it in the oven.
Basil, rosemary, and sage.
Yes, sir.
All right. May I
Let's
have a
a little
fork?
taste. Let's cut a little piece for you.
Let's do that, shall we?
Let's just cut a little bit right here.
You cut, I'll eat.
Okay.
And while we're tasting this delicious dish, and it's called what again now?
It's a roasted eggplant with herbs.
Wow.
Isn't that fabulous?
All right. Cook it for how long?
We're going to cook it initially for 15 minutes, pull it out, season it, put it back in for 10 minutes. Then you just pull it out, add your topping, and we're good to go.
If you'd like this recipe for your very own, all you have to do is either go by Village Market in Collegedale or check it out through our website. That's WDEF.com. Kim, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Stay with us. We are back after this.